Last but not least, I will present my group, which will perform a modern version of Romeo and Juliet, set in a modern time. And on stage, we will welcome Ellen, Emil, Maja, Truls, Albin, and as a substitute actor, Wilhelm, because unfortunately one of the players were infected by the disease that will be the focus of this play. So, please welcome Romeo and Julia.
In the beautiful city of Verona, where our story takes place, a hatred between two families arises due to Corona. Two unlucky children of these enemy families fall in love, and sadly they commit suicide. Their unfortunate deaths put an end to their parents' fighting. For the next 15 minutes, we will watch the story of their doomed love and their parents' anger, which nothing but the children's deaths could stop. If you listen to us patiently, we'll make up for everything we left out in this prologue on stage. Recently, a new family moved into the house next to the family Montague. At first, everything seemed fine, but the tension increased as the new family Capulet, time after time, ignored the restrictions. The hate grew as the family's values were exposed. And lastly, it got to a point where the families could not stand each other.
I can't stand these people that are living their lives as if the pandemic wasn't there. Why can't everyone just take the responsibility and stay at home? I mean, I've been working from home since April, and if we all just stayed isolated, this would all be over by now. You won't believe in how irresponsible my new neighbors are. Speaking of which, I gotta go. Bye.
Good morning, neighbor.
Good morning. Where's your mask?
I'm just going to the supermarket. I don't need a mask. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be avoiding human contact?
I'm just collecting my mail.
With a mask, really? You're too much.
People are dying. It's their bare minimum of wearing a mask and staying home.
They're telling me I need to put my whole life on pause. It's cold going around. I need to go to work. I need to go to church. I need to socialize. If not, I will die.
Please, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I say. I do not wish to catch any virus.
Too much. May God have mercy upon your soul. You're indeed insane.
The nerve to move in here will go against everything we believe in.
The dispute between the families continues, and so does the pandemic. But that doesn't stop two young lovers from catching each other's eyes. Small encounters outside on the streets where they live, and romantic glances at each other through the windows, later led to a blooming romance. The new lovers were fully aware of the hatred between their parents, and they felt the need to keep their love a secret, especially since Juliet recently tested positive for corona.
Oh, Romeo. Why do you have to be quarantined? You don't even have the virus. I have the virus, but yet, it isn't that bad. I just have like a normal cold. Forget about the foolish virus and just meet me in the park. Oh, please, Romeo.
Should I tell her that her window's open? Should I tell her that I've heard everything she said?
It's only a virus, and the virus will not kill you if you get it. You may get a little bit sick, but that's all there is about. Please, try to persuade your parents that the virus isn't as bad as it seems. Persuade them that you can go outside and meet me. Oh, please, Romeo.
Juliet!
Oh,
Hello,
hello,
Juliet.
Romeo.
Now, I don't want it to seem like I've just eavesdropped when you're talking to yourself. I just heard you talking through your window as entering my room.
Oh, so what did you hear then?
I just heard you say something foolish about how foolish you think the virus is, and that you have it, and yet you don't feel any severe symptoms.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. I tested positive for COVID last night.
Oh, Juliet, you know we won't be able to meet right now since you've tested positive. My parents won't let me.
But Romeo, can't you at least try to talk with him?
I guess I can bother, but for what cause? It's a hopeless one.
Romeo and Juliet's relationship develops, and soon enough, true love has blossomed. The parents find out about the forbidden love and make sure that Romeo and Juliet understand they cannot be together. It would not be right to get involved with a family with such crazy beliefs. Every night, Romeo and Juliet text in secret. Juliet tells Romeo she's still not feeling well and that they just can't wait to be together.
My sweet Juliet, may your soul rest and get back stronger soon. I hope everything goes well at your appointment.
Sounds like a wonderful plan, handsome. Good night, parting is such a sweet sorrow, that I should say good night till it be morrow.
Good night, my lovely Juliet. Good night.
Both Romeo and Juliet went to bed and they had a good night's sleep.
Oh, look how beautiful she is when she's sleeping. Oh, my heart is melting. I hope she can get well soon so we can be together finally.
Good morning, Juliet. How are you feeling today?
I still feel terrible.
Oh, don't worry. The nurse will be here any minute. It will be just fine. Oh, there she is.
Good morning, Miss Capulet.
Good morning, nurse.
Oh, good morning, Juliet. How are you feeling?
Good morrow. I'm not feeling well. Rather, very bad in fact.
Oh, you poor thing. I will examine you and run a couple of tests to see if you still got the virus.
Juliet, how's it going? What's the nurse saying?
I hope she gets well soon. I've been praying for her every night.
Oh, I think she's going to be alright with the right medication and some rest. But you can't meet anyone outside of the house and you have to stay in quarantine a little while longer.
I understand. I will call in sick to work again.
Hello, I'm so worried. Why are you not answering? Hello?
Okay, my work here is done. I think you will be back on your feet as soon as possible. All we can do now is pray for her and hope that God helps her recover.
Absolutely.
No, why are they praying? What's happening? What's going on? Is Juliet dead? No, she can't be. I refuse to believe it. Oh, the love of my life is dead, and now my life has no further meaning. Death, that has sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty.
Romeo can't stand the thought of continuing his life without Juliet. Therefore, he then thinks of the quickest and easiest way to end his suffering. Knowing he is very allergic to nuts, he then proceeds to run to the kitchen to grab the nuts his dad has stashed away in the cabinet.
Oh, don't you worry, my love. We can be together forever, an eternity.
Romeo? Romeo! Romeo! Please wake up! Someone call an ambulance! Oh no, he must have eaten the peanuts. He's not breathing. He cannot be dead. I can't believe I lost my son. It must have something to do with the girl next door, with the crazy parents who believe Corona does not exist. It's all their fault.
Hello?
Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you talking about now?
My son, he's dead.
Is Romeo dead?
Yes, and it's all Juliet's fault.
Montague and Capulet don't know that Juliet has overheard their conversation.
Oh no. Is Romeo dead? He can't be, because without Romeo, my life has no purpose. Now I have to kill myself to get rid of this pain. Otherwise, I'll be sad for the rest of my life. But how should I deal with this? Oh, look, a knife. With this knife, I have to end my suffering. I will see you on the other side, Romeo. Romeo!
The death of Romeo and Juliet finally brought some peace to the neighborhood in Verona. The two families stopped their endless fighting and they mourned together. We sat with a dark peace this morning, and the sun is too sad to show itself. There was never a story more full of pain than the story of Romeo and Juliet. With the conflict now in peace, the families forever after rest in ease. The end.
It's now time for me to
present the cast. As Montague, we have Emil. As Romeo, we have Wilhelm. As Capulet, we have Ellen. As the lovely Juliet, we have Truls. And as the nurse, we have Maya. And lastly, myself, Albin, as the narrator.